That's my little story. 20 years ago, in about 2 months, I think my employers at the time said, hey, Jules, you only know how to make wine. You have no idea about anything else in the rest of the wine industry. So they said, why don't we fund you into doing your own thing? And I thought, oh, that sounds fun. And at the time, I didn't have a family. I never imagined that this would ever feed my family. I always just thought it would be my little moonlighting gig. So in 2001, I made a whopping 400 cases, just varieties. Riesling, because I love Riesling, and Pinot Gris, because at the time Pinot Gris was just starting to hit its straps in New Zealand. Everyone made Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay, but there wasn't a huge amount of Gris. And so off I went, made a couple of, batches, and decided that, if I didn't sell it, our family was going to have a really great Christmas. I'd love to go and explore more of the biodynamic winemaking regions. Those guys who are really passionate about that stuff. I think it's something that as a country, and organics as well, more and more farmers are moving towards that. And I think that has got to be good for our soils and just, not breathing in all those nasty things. Nothing better than, planting wildflowers down the interrow. It encourages beneficial insects. It looks cute. It's putting, more good stuff back into the soil. Because we only own one vineyard and we lease another one, we've got, quite a few different contract growers that we work with. And so, just encouraging them to do things like that. Went to Italy, and then there's this whole other world of beautiful stuff opened up. Shoes, boys, clothes, food, wine. So I did 3 vintages in Piemonte, about half an hour from Alba and Asti and all those cool little towns. And so I spent many weekends in the little turquoise Fiat Panda, exploring and eating out and doing cool things. Then I had 5 vintages in Sicily, which was, just a really nice place to live. Beautiful people who have, that, some would say probably balance too much towards relaxing and work. But, family came first, and that was really... It was awesome. We've got quite a large garden, and so we grow, artichokes and asparagus, and we have lots of different citrus, a lot of strawberries. Just planted a whole lot of winter vegetables, lots of brassicas. That's one thing that I'm quite looking forward to this year, because I'm not going to be doing as much travel, to a vegetable growing group.
You do not?
Not new, no.
Oh. It's a big secret, huh?
I love growing my own food. There's nothing better than going and picking your own fresh tomatoes and lettuces and all that stuff. That's one of the things I'm quite excited about. The vineyard that we do own, one of the boundaries is the old Opawa River that was diverted tens of years ago, a long time ago. So it's an old waterway that has been kind of let go to wreck and ruin, and there's a whole lot of introduced species in there that we are wanting to get rid of at ground level and basically re-establish as a wetland.